Hey everybody, this is Mar from Inside8. I am coming to you from outside in the world here in Chicago. It is an absolutely beautiful day here on a Friday, and I have taken my normal routine from inside all outdoors today. So everything I have done that I normally do inside, I have done outside for the most part today. That is me having a very fun day, which is what I'm here to talk to you about. Summertime fun in general. How are you having fun? We at Inside8 really want to know. All month long, we're here talking to you about it. I wrote a blog a couple of days ago all about reincorporating fun into our daily routines. There's 3 steps that I talked about, so definitely check it out. It's a fun read, and it's something that makes you think twice a little bit. So why did we have to start thinking again about fun? What do we even think is fun? And the idea of the big fun and little fun is a really cool way to kind of observe how you go about your daily life and things that you enjoy, and how you can actually make those into a more pleasurable experience and a more frequent experience. So definitely check that out. But I'm here to talk specifically about Sean's blog, which he posted today, and that's all about having fun based on your personality type. I love this piece. He talks specifically about the Inside8 groups, what activities are fun to them, to the specific groups, and then the different other groups that are compatible in those activities. So it's all about being social. It's all about having a great time. And I have a great story to tell you that is a great example of this. So like I said, I've been outside all day. I did my mail outside today, put stamps on, all these things that normally I'm kind of dreading to do. I had to do a bunch of mailers this morning. I did it outside, I did something new, and it brought a little bit more spark to the day. It also happens to be my birthday. I'm in an extra good mood, but so I spoke with my fiance this morning, and so I've talked about this before. I launched my own company and brand, Yoga with Mar, a couple of years ago, and I used to be in a corporate job, and fun was no longer part of my vocabulary back then. And my fiance is still in a corporate job, and so we work very hard to try to keep things interesting when his job is very monotonous, which is a very common thing of a lot of people's jobs. And he, of course, would love to make one of his hobbies his job, but that's just not something that he wants to do. And so for the reality of a lot of people, their hobbies aren't necessarily suitable to be their jobs. So how do you still have fun when you may not be super enthusiastic about going into work every day? So what he and I did was we started looking at the calendar, and we chose a summer Friday, the first Friday of every month through June through September, October. And he's going to try something new each and every morning before going into his office. He works from home. So before going into his office and going about his day. So kind of similar to what I did today. Did my mail outside, rode outside, ran outside, took some calls outside, planned a bunch of my posts and classes for next week outside. Everything I did outside, and that's something I enjoy. And it's different. I normally will do things inside, maybe go for a walk. So for instance, he's gonna start maybe doing what he would do on a Sunday, just jump on his bike and go for a 20-mile bike ride before he starts work. And that is going to hopefully bring some energy to the day. So keep you posted on how that goes for him. But the idea here is just to start planning, incorporating fun into our routines. So encourage you to log on, visit our blog. There's so much going on. My blog, the 3 steps to having fun a little bit more. Look at Sean's blog and specifically see all the different sorts of activities that are relevant to you, and the types of groups that also are compatible with you. And so you can find that buddy to go hiking with. You can find that person to join the new dining club with. You can find that other person to maybe go and try that random pottery store that you've walked past like a million times. And I make that an example because finally someone asked me to go with them. I was so excited. I've never done pottery. That sounds amazing. I'll probably be terrible at it, but I'm an originator, and when I read Sean's blog today, that's exactly what it says, is that I love learning new things and doing things in groups, so sorts of classes. And a friend of mine is walking by. But anyway, visit us online, visit us online, inside8.com, and I will talk to you guys another time. Take care.